Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
It has become inevitably compelling for me to invoke the provision of the Section 305 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, to declare a state of emergency in Rivers State with effect from today, 18th March, year 2025, and I so do. By this declaration, the Governor of Rivers State, Mr. Similaye Fubara, his deputy, Mrs. Ngozi Oju, and all elected members of the House of Assembly state are hereby suspended.
The decision of Mr. President is anchored on the decision of the court, Supreme Court at that. The second one is the inability of those involved, both the House of Assembly and the governor, from being able to, create an enabling environment for the people of Rivers to enjoy the dividends of democracy. Then the third in the series is about the security situation in that place. If he had waited maybe a day longer, only God knows what would have followed. And as a result of that, he came out to say, I am not only the head of state, I'm commander-in-chief of the armed forces, declared a state of emergency. I am certain that the president has acted timelessly after giving them enough rope. If it happens again, I will encourage Mr. President to do the same, maybe this time with even greater vigor and vitality. So the question of separating or treating or giving preferential treatment to anybody does not arise. You give preferential treatment to anybody, you are giving preferential treatment to hooliganism. Where do you put the Minister of FCT in this case? Was he the one who asked for the demolition of the House of Assembly? Was he the one who said the governor should not present his budget to the House of Assembly? Was he the one who advised the governor not to go through the House of Assembly for purposes of ratifying the commissioner nominee? FCT minister did not feature.
What's going on in Rivers State is not Similaye Fubara. What's going on in Rivers State is a comeback for the economic soul of Rivers State. Somebody wants to grab the economic soul of Rivers State. The soul of Rivers State, for 24 years, they kept milking us. That was how our money was flying all over our heads. This is the first time that civil servants have been paid the 13 months. Every Christmas for 2 years, civil servants get paid. Civil servants have been paid all their salaries. And it happens here. Today you have told everybody to go. He says yes. You say go and resubmit a budget. He writes, he says, come and choose with me a befitting place that you want so that I can present this budget. You made it impossible for him. He wrote, I am coming to you. You locked him out. He wrote again to say, I will still come again. And you wrote to him as reply that for insubordination or whatever. And then the next thing you do is this.
The masses are not happy. Everybody is seriously protesting against the suspension of Mr. Governor for 6 months, together with the deputy and the House of Assembly members. There are still other options you would have explored, but I don't know why he decided to choose the state of emergency. The president have to caution this effect before the team may trigger to another thing.
From the look at things, people are not killing themselves, people are not fighting here. If we should judge and talk about people where people are killing, we know the places. The University is a peaceful place, even though there are two warring parties, but it is not translating to people. As he has come in, let it be that workers will see their payments. As he has come in, let it be that things work out the way it should be. Not you trying to play a sacrifice game of trying to side one side.
State of emergency in Rivers State is hastily done. The president had gone too far in his reaction. He overreacted. And to our own surprise is that what the man also did was that he cast all the blames on Fubara. Whereas the major actor of the imbroglio, of the problem, is Wike himself. Why didn't he suspend him from his cabinet? Pending when the case or there will be a peaceful resolution of that matter in Rivers State. Why state of emergency? If you look at the constitution, you see that any of those conditions have not been met to warrant a state of emergency. So why is the president in haste to create a political distance, emergency in Rivers State? You see, it was a tactless political error. That's what I would call it and term it.
Is Mr. President playing politics? See it as a one-sided decision that is geared just to protect an individual's interests. For some of us who are looking from a sister state, we have seen frantic and deliberate effort of the governor to addressing these issues. First, he made a public declaration that he was going to adhere to the proclamation of the Supreme Court. First, immediately dissolving the local government outfit that came from elected means, and was ready to present the budget 2025 budget. The impact is going to be enormous to the South regions, not only in Rivers State.
All his speech, he was just attacking the governor. He didn't even say anything about Wike, which is very, very bad, and is biased in that broadcast.
Inside the Niger Delta,